Welcome back. My next guests are committed to creating characters of representation in children's books. Joining me now are Erica, Maria, and Janetta. Welcome, ladies. Thanks so much for coming in.
Hi.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Great. Okay, Erica, I'm going to start with you.
Okay.
We're going to talk about the book series that you created and what your inspiration was to start this.
Okay, well, my inspiration was actually Janetta here. My grandchildren, who were 3 and 5 at the time, went up to Janetta and they were so confused about the chair that she was in. And they started asking her a million questions. You know, why are you in that chair? Can you walk? Can you do this? And I felt kind of embarrassed, you know, that they were asking those questions. And then I thought, how could we teach them how to interact with people who are differently able than they are? Mm-hmm. So I couldn't find anything, you know, for their age category. So I decided to create it.
Nice.
And that's what I did. And I created this series. It's called The Ability Kids. It's inspired by Janetta. The first book is Layla the Flying Wheeled Hornet. Mm-hmm. And it's patterned after Janetta and her awesome chair.
Yeah. I see.
And it's because her chair is black and gold. And, you know, that's why Layla's the Flying Wheeled Hornet. So,
Okay.
and we dedicated the first book to Janetta.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Janetta, tell us a little bit about your story.
Hi, I'm Janetta. I was born with spina bifida, and the doctor said I wasn't going to make it past 1. I'm currently 34 years old.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yes, and I've had plenty of surgeries and everything, and this journey has been hard. Even though I make it look good, it's very...
You do make it look good. You look fabulous.
It's very hard.
Yeah. What does it mean for you to see this kind of representation in a book like this and know that you were the inspiration
I
behind
feel
it?
so appreciated, and I feel so admired to even be in the spotlight like this. And
Yeah.
it's like I really wanted this to happen because I want to bring the awareness to people that we are not different. We're just the same.
Yeah.
We're just in wheelchairs and we have different abilities.
Right. Yeah. Maria, you are Janetta's sister and caregiver. Tell us a little bit about what it meant to your family to see Janetta be an inspiration behind a book like this.
Yes, we are super grateful for Sister Erica Boswell. It's been a joy, it's been an honor, and we have been overjoyed. It brings tears to our eyes. Our family are just excited that we are bringing awareness to spina bifida, which in the month of October is Spina Bifida Awareness Month, and the whole month, and then we actually have a day. So we had launched the book in October, and then we celebrated Janetta as well.
Nice.
So it's been amazing, and we just can't thank Sister Erica for this.
Yeah. Erica, do you want to tell us about some of the other characters in the book and their abilities?
Yes, so as I stated, you know, Layla was inspired by Janetta because she was in the wheelchair. She utilizes a wheelchair. And so I decided there's going to be plenty of other abilities that our children are going to run into, you know, along their little lifetimes. So I created Akil, the autistic stealth flyer. He's autistic. And then we have Satika, the signing sound breaker. We have Isaac, the blind night dreamer. And then we have to remember myself, Camila, the bionic brave warrior.
Wow.
Okay, so, and each of them have different abilities, but what they do is they come in and they show what they can do rather than what they can't do.
I love that.
So.
Have you always been a writer, or is this something new to you?
I love to write, and I have always been a writer, so to speak, but more so for professionally, you know,
Yeah.
reports and that kind of things. But this is my first venture as an author.
Nice.
And I think it's turning out pretty good.
Do you have any more projects in the works?
Just besides the series right now, no.
Okay.
So we're working on them book by book. Akio should be available hopefully by the holiday season. That's the prayer. And then we'll release the rest of them next year.
Nice. Now, I know that you do have some events coming up. Tell us about
Right.
those.
We will be at the Starlight Art Studio and Gallery this Saturday, December 7th, and that's from 11 to 4. And we'll also be at the Walden Galleria Mall next Saturday, the 14th, from 11 to 4.
Nice.
We'll be in front of Dick's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what was it like for your grandchildren to read this book? Did they get it? Did you feel like it was mission accomplished?
I do. I think the 6-year-old, because they're now 4 and 6, but the 6-year-old really kind of grasped it. The 4-year-old's still on the fence, but she understands, I think, a little bit more now, you know, and what they can do rather than what they can't do.
Nice.
You know.
Okay. So what are you hoping for the future with this book series?
Long term, I actually see a cartoon series.
Yeah.
I really do, because we did create an anthem, and the anthem is a general anthem that has basically telling people that, you know, we may be different, but don't give us that label of being disabled,
Yeah.
essentially. So we created the anthem, and each character is going to have their own version of their anthem, too. So I've played around with Akio having a Japanese version, Camila having a Spanish version. So I really would like to see it go global if it's possible.
That is
So,
amazing.
yeah.
Well, ladies, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about
you
this
for having
incredible
us.
story. Viewers, you can find these books by visiting theabilitykids.com or by going to their event on December 7th. Thanks again for coming in, and good luck.
Thank
you
you
for
for
having
having
us.
us.